Hi there, this is Yastavi and I'm trying to tell you a bit about how I paint as requested, and I also thought it would be nice to do a little sketch and show you what the basic shades and shadow setting is about in usually all of the pictures I do. And yeah, I'm not really that creative, but I think it is a good guide or a good way to give a face some depth. And yes, I'm not a native speaker, so this may also sound quite awkward. It's not really easy, but yeah, I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah, face is almost done. Also, you don't have to work on clean line art while painting because you're gonna smudge all over it. But this time I made a special layer just to show you where I usually set all the shadows, like under the nose and those triangulars coming from the nose and under the eye. There's also always some part that's covered in shadow and some part where the highlight sets in. And yeah, I think I hope you can see what I'm doing, and maybe it helps you think for yourself what you want to exaggerate. And I think it's also funny because when I try to use some makeup, this really gives you a good way of looking at your face, and yeah, where's a way to create an illusion. And also a theory that I have in mind is that everything is basically hard and smooth shades and edges. Like in black and white you can form a picture it's basically everything. Everything is hard and soft edges. So maybe, I don't know, maybe this can help you understand things a bit different. So yeah, I hope you can see what I was trying to do here. And yeah, so let's start with the actual painting picture I tried to do this on. And also I think again I focused too much on the line art. You can see a reference picture what I used for as a palette. And yeah, I think if you're not working black and white, you really need to find an image that suits your colors and what you are trying to do with your picture. Because yeah, I'm really bad at choosing and searching for colors on the color picker. So yeah, I think it's helpful to have a bit of a reference. I always have use reference. I think many people struggle with that, and I myself would really use more reference just because it makes things easier, but I'm really lazy to search for them. So yeah, that's why I always also often find many mistakes after I posted some pictures. So I don't know if I think there are many more professionals that can tell you or give you better help with this, but yeah, basically I'm just trying to follow the shadows, finding the right colors in the reference, and yeah, also you just paint over your line art and try to recreate it when you're too far over it. And I think it's also really bugging that the typical look of a painting, or the what gives the painting its yeah, Eigenschaften. I don't know this word right now. Missing. Anyways, yeah, like it's typical for a painting to see all the circular brush form in digital art. Like you always see the brush, and it's it always has the right size, and it makes it really difficult to come in small parts of the painting, like when you always use a brush with the same size. Also, there are very different ways to shadow a nose. Like it basically is defined by your style, and yeah, I think, but you should know yourself how you want to color your face. I think it's good to see other people's art to understand how they did things, and yeah, you may want to try this out, but I'm not telling you what to do, so that's something you can decide yourself. Yeah, I think I'm not really overthinking it, but you should also consider several light sources, like how's the light, what color, how saturated and strong, and apply it on one side of the face. Like that's yeah, I think if you're thinking of the head as a three-dimensional thing, you can better shade and color, and it makes things easier. So don't think two-dimensional. I would recommend to just think of what part of the nose is the most, the nose of the face is the most thing that points out, so it's more close to the viewer, and therefore it's more yeah, it's reflecting more light, and so on. So it's really relative. Like it's not always that way, but you can just try to see things that way, and then you have no big problem to set shades and colors at all. Yeah, I'm not really satisfied afterwards with the color of the hair, but I think that's what the character has onto it. I don't know. So I had to use the same colors there. I also don't know this character at all, I'm sorry. I think he's called Odin Arrow from Ava's Demon. That was a request on Patreon, but patron. Yeah. I really hope you can understand me here. And I hope I'm not saying wrong things and seem like a bitch or something. Yeah, about the hair, I think it's a good way to see on how to create several hair strings. I don't know. Haarsträhne. I think that the Naruto creator made it very simple to see what this is about. Like you try to make sharp edges at the end and smooth gradients and dark, going from dark to the bright hair color at the beginning of the hair like, and then that it's overlapping and creating depth. I probably won't be re-listening to this after I put this on the video, so this feels really strange. But let me think about what I can tell you. Also, yeah, well, it's also I'm always not sure. Like when I see other people's drawings and paintings, I'm always confused because they seem to smudge the edges of the character with the background, and so I think they put them on the same layer, but in any way, if the character is also still on a single layer, it's really difficult to alter the background. Like making changes would imply also drawing on the edge of the character. But yeah, I don't know if you can understand me. I'm always just trying to make the images I got in my head clear. But I think most important parts are said, and I hope I will get better the next video I do. I don't know. And yeah, this will be more comfortable for me. So yeah, I think I think the video is almost done. And yeah, thank you for watching and listening, and yeah, let's see. I think the video also is a good way to redo the steps and then just doing it, finding a way you can do it yourself the best. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.